on a Sunday, when we start to jam, without my music down and we count some champagne. We let our best night drop as loud as we can sing. Somebody only got to turn in for the man.
Martin Jr. I'm a board member of Northern Wisconsin Normal. I'm the Director of Communications. I'm also a supporter member of Law Enforcement Against Prohibition. I'm not an official speaker, so I will make that disclaimer. But people often ask me when I wear this shirt why cops would want to legalize drugs. And the reason we want to change this is we want a more effective policy in dealing with drug use. Now, if we tax and regulate, responsible people will be in charge of the distribution, and that'll more effectively keep it out of the hands of children. Year after year, survey after survey, kids say that it's easier for them to get marijuana than it is alcohol or tobacco. Both of these substances are regulated.
Weed is good! 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 Weed is good!
38 years ago today, as a high school senior, I had some cannabis, and I went to see my eye doctor for a glaucoma checkup. He usually found that my eye pressures were very elevated, but that day they were normal. They were at 12, right where they should be. And a little light went off in my head that cannabis could save my eyesight from the disease that had been stealing my eyesight every day from childhood on. You know, and so I've been medicating every day that I could for 38 years, and it's been a long time.
Being able to do gymnastics to finding out I had something called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and then 20 years later I find out I've got reflex sympathetic dystrophy. I've definitely found out that most medications that doctors have wanted me to be on have so many different side effects, or I'm either allergic to it or just you just don't want to take it. Your body just says no. Just cannabis is better. It's safer. It's one of the best things I found out there, and it's worth fighting for. It's medicine.
It costs roughly $30,000 a year to incarcerate somebody. Now, one of the biggest wastes of our tax dollars is paying somebody to watch somebody do nothing all day. It costs $30,000 a year roughly in Wisconsin to incarcerate an individual. While this person's incarcerated, he doesn't come out a better rehabilitated individual. What he does come out is he has a felon stamped on. This gives him less job opportunities. He doesn't pay as many taxes into the system once he gets out, and we've paid, like I said, $30,000 to house him. So we would like to see it treated as a medical issue and not a legal issue. If somebody has a drug problem, they don't need to be thrown in prison. They need to be treated by a doctor or a nurse. So this will be a much more effective method.
Every year, 36,000 people are arrested in New York City. It started under Giuliani, it has continued under Bloomberg. 36,000 people a year arrested. 85% of them are black and Latino. That's right. 85% of the pot smoking population in New York City is not black and Latino. These are racist arrests. This is a racist system that they carry out every day in New York City for the last 10 years. Going on, and people are too silent because let's look around this crowd. Let's be real. I'm a white man. I enjoy a lot of privileges. I'm gay, I'm Jewish, and when I walk around, nobody talks to shit about me being Jewish. Nobody tries to lock me up for being gay, but I've been locked up for being a marijuana smoker. And it is up to the young people who face these consequences every day of the year to gather together, to speak up, to unite. Because it is young people who have been targeted by this war on drugs. It is young people who must get together to change this war on drugs, to end it for people just like us who are in jail today, to end it for people who are sick and dying, who cannot get their medicine because they use young people as the excuse that they are sending the wrong message to children.
Amen, brother!
Amen. Let me hear an amen.
Glad to be here. We're just getting started. We're gonna get this party going for the rest of the afternoon. You guys ready to party or what?